Welcome to Jim. Sports bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge from the sidelines. The Heat trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Miami.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Now, here's Ball. After Jonathan Isaac's miss. Ball, no good.
My eyes up.
And here is Suggs. Averaging almost 6 points a game. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Boy, I love the way Caris LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And the three ball is good. LeVert's got 5 now.
Well, you cannot allow Caris LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Okeke, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
It's LeVert with the drive. To the middle. Ball from long range. And Bamba pulls it down. Now, here's Suggs. With the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Caris LeVert. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
You know, Caris LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Caris, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
Pass to LeVert.
How would you do that?
Butler on the way. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Suggs.
Damn.
McGee with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Suggs.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And Miami has possession following the three-pointer by Orlando. Here's LeVert. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Suggs. And that'll be 2 free
And fuck
throws
you.
coming up. Officials
Fucking
on the
balls,
call.
boy. Y'all fouling.
That's his first.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Third team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Orlando.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Fouling y'all asses off.
And so it's
Flash
Ball who
ball.
brings the ball up for the Heat. They trail by 3. Butler goes in. Bamba with
That shit
the
out of
block.
here. Tired of that block shit. Look at him.
Brooks outside.
Look at him. That's why you out of position.
Wow.
They watch the ball.
How about the creativity
I'm trying to
on
find out
display?
where it's going.
Mr. Isaac, we see you, sir.
Now Ball. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. To halt the run. The kick outside to Butler.
Yeah, you need that.
Miami no good on that time either.
That's 2.
There's the foul. It goes on
Get that
Jimmy Butler.
motherfucker out of here.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul number 4.
Orlando leading by 5. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Isaac outside. Puts the move on. They get it again. A second chance effort. And it's blocked.
Job, Steve.
Pass to LeVert. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic. Brooks with it. Butler covering. To the left wing. There's the double team with Grant. And the ball's
Get out of here, man. That ball was passed. Been passed.
Stolen by Ball.
Right.
And it's the Heat with the ball. In the corner, it's Kleber. Drills the three-pointer.
Drill shit.
And
Right.
Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the deep.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Brooks. Now, here's Suggs. Clock at 4. The Magic need to get a shot off here. That one falls.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
Butler on the wing. He's looking for Kleber and finds him. Back to Butler. He takes it in, and he converts the layup. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Pass to Bamba. Rebound by the Heat.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball, and it's all evened up.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Back to Brooks. And stolen
With a
by
free
Butler.
safety.
There's Ball with the
That shit out of here.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that
Fuck
established
that.
early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Magic substitution. Wendell
Levert with the wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
First team foul. Miami calls timeout. Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
So both teams changing it up here.
Magic substitution.
Here's Fultz.
Miami
He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
personal foul. Second team foul.
Driving in. They get the rebound. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And it's Grant in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Kleber. Back to Grant. And it's blocked.
24 seconds.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic.
Because you trying to be cute.
In the second quarter.
Fuck.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Kleber inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off.
And just a disciplined defender. Carter Jr. uses his instincts to make his opponent uncomfortable.
A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to Harris. Pass the ball. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Bulls got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Greg, you're up for the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, come on, Dylan.
Because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat Dancers.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Orlando trailing here. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul. In for the Mavericks.
Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin.
Watch 'em.
After their trip to
Watch
the
'em.
NBA Finals in 2020,
You know what he want to do?
Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can do it.
Opportunity to
I
all
like our
ball.
chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here he goes. Here's McGee. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair.
Come on, you.
Game, the important thing is to
Had the ball back twice.
not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Butler.
Yeah.
And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Pass to Tucker. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
It's stolen by Fultz. Fires for three. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
This motherfucker here, dog.
Good on the triple.
What the fuck, dog? Come to the board.
For the Heat.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's denied. Here's Okeke.
We're going to give you a chance to get yourself back on
We've
ball.
got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Takes it inside.
Look at him.
Stolen by McGee. Back to Hayes. Pass to Tucker.
Good shot.
And the Heat
Slam.
another three.
Use a real live safety slam.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Right side, Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Get real live safety, man.
Depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Back to Wagner. The Magic again can't hit. Miami leading by 9. Took him no time at all on that one. Tucker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Hampton in the corner. They need this. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Hampton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
And the shot goes down.
And when the score is as outside as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And so is the Miami Heat. They're leading 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Back to Butler. To the inside. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure. He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Inside, Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Magic trailed by 12. Pass to Isaac. From three-point range. And they get it back.
Playing the game.
I thought you was sad.
6 on the shot clock.
I am
The
tired.
three-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Butler goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be
didn't
shooting
get up.
throws in. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Brooks outside. Bamba trying to break free. Brooks misses. The Heat leading by 14. Pass to Grant. All sorts of time. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
Shooting for Orlando, Jalen Suggs.
Good on both. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Ball with it. Bamba picks him up. 6 to shoot. Ball with it. Count it.
LaMelo.
Ball's got 10 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Stolen by Ball.
Magic timeout.
Stolen by Bamba.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Butler gets it to go. He's got 14.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Brooks outside. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
No good from Grant. The Magic trailed by 20. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Back to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Bamba. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Orlando, Mo Bamba. 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Ball. He's got 10. There's the drive. No good on that one. The Magic trailed by 20. Outside Carter. And the dunk by Bamba.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Outside Butler. Pass to McGee. Nice move. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Orlando now. And finished off by Fultz.
Boy, Markelle Fultz in the open floor, capitalizing on the defense's mistake. Nicely done.
In for the Magic.
The Heat leading by 16. Pass to Hayes. The tray. Here's LeVert. Back to Tucker. Tries again. Drops in the layup for 2. Tucker's got 8 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Carter. And Carter with his second chance point.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Prince in the corner. Driving inside. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Boy, off the bounce, Taurean Prince can be so dynamic. The speed, the power, all of those things make it tough on the defense.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it. .106
left in the third quarter.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Caris LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Pass to Fultz. And here is Hampton. Clock at 6. Inside. Bamba. And sent back by Howard. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
LeVert from outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Goes back up. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Caris.
Bamba sets a screen. Pass to Hampton. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The three-quarters
pass, you missed the pass.
This one all but over already.
You missed the pass.
1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Miami leading by 20. Pass to LeVert. They set the screen. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Here are the Magic now. This one for three. And it's LeVert missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And it's Harrell missing. The Heat leading by 22. Pass to Tucker. Screen by Howard. From deep. Over Harrell. Howard can't hit. On offense, here are the Magic. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Carter with it. Stolen by Tucker. And stolen by Harrell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Howard. No good. Shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Off target with his three.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's LeVert. Miami again turning it over.
Substitutions for your Heat. JaVale McGee. Jeremy.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Hampton. And here's Fultz. With the step back. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
So the wing on the left, trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Stolen by McGee. Ball from long range. And they'll get another chance. Over to the left wing. Going inside. 5 to shoot. It's deflected. A 3 ball. The shot, no good. Well, he'd go the other way with it.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Nice move. Misses the layup.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Defensive foul.
And forget about finesse. This is all about the power.
And it's McGee slamming it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Dylan Brooks.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Pass to McGee. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the 3 ball. The Heat lead by 21.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Isaac. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, ball. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skill, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to...
Look at this shit, dog. Oh, my goodness.
You have to keep thinking forward. I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Boy, you have to love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. Understanding he's in rhythm, let me take on the burden offensively.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Ball from long range.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jimmy Butler.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Miami leading by 19. Here's ball. Rebounded by Isaac. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Fuck you.
That's something they've got to
Play
fix.
free safety
While
with the whole
defense has
goddamn
been good,
team.
A lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Brooks outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Three-pointer.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Bamba. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
At the line for the Magic.
Good on the second free throw.